We get it. Things are more expensive than
Hello, hello. Let's fix the sound. I didn't realize I'd left it on this screen. Whoopsie doopsies. Whoopsie. Let's kinda take that down a little bit. Who do we have today? Justin! Hello, Justin. Yar, how's our pirate doing? Annie, it's so good to see you again. And Turtle! Turtle! Why do we have another ad break? Ad break should have already been over. Did we lose frames? Oh no. I don't know what's special about this song. I'm just picking up. Anyways. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorries. I'm sorries. I'm sorries. Alright, let's make sure you guys can all hear me. Well, you won't be able to hear me for a second. Actually, for like 5 minutes, because I have this chicken I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna take my mic off. Okay. Getting some other things ready. There we go. Alright. I did? Whoops. That's funny. Probably because as I was going to go pin, chat just scrolled up. So, alright, everyone. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay? Let me actually. Oink. I knew I had one for eating. Mm-hmm. Here. There. We'll put that down there. I'm sorry, Yar. But I'll be back, okay? I don't do eating ASMR, so be back. Oh, that's why. That's why you guys can't hear me. I had my mic turned off. Okay. Thank you, Meatwad. Thank you. Well, there we are. Brug? Is that like a new name for a Pokemon? Is that a new Pokemon? Brug? Yeah, I caught a wild Brug today. Oh, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it being like a bug fighting type. Ah, I knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, Yarg, you silly pirate. You silly, silly pirate. Oh, why hello, Turtle. Welcome, welcome. Be glad it's an ASMR. Yep, Dorothy version 2 is here. Dorothy version 2 is here. Okay. You are good to go with that. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's all the explanation I need, friend's friend. Well, we'll see what Pokemon ends up being Brug. We'll see what Pokemon ends up being Brug. Oh, it's a cute little Togepi. Anyone want scrambled eggs? My sand slash cuter. Oh shit. Maybe not. Maybe the Togepi's cuter. Maybe the Togepi is cuter. Ah? Poison powder? I hate metronome. Nightmare! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you this evening, Nightmare? Goodbye. Oh, I see what's going on. What have you been up to? We're doing some Pokemon Nuzlocke ASMR. Alright? Just talking really softly, having some wonderful Pokemon music going on in the background. Oh, goodness. And, talking about. Oh, ice cream is good. I had to hold back. I wanted to eat ice cream, but we're gonna really push to lose the weight. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta start a weight loss channel in the Discord. Okay. We gotta start a weight loss channel in the Discord where we can all celebrate losing weight together and what our goals are. I think that'd be cool to do. Don't die, don't die. We're walking, we're walking, we're walking, we're walking. We're almost there. Almost there we are. I mean, at least the pretzel rods are healthy. Like, healthy-ish. It's okay, Cage. No one's gonna be shamed here for their weight, alright? No one's gonna be, but it's something like I wanna lose weight, I wanna get back into shape. So, like, come school time again, get me a nice, hot lawyer waifu. Just throwing that out there, you know? Yeah, real pretzels, like making your own pretzels, especially when you use beer to as the leavening agent. Yeah, that goes really hard. That goes really, really hard. Fressa, fressa, rasa. Then yeah, then it wouldn't hurt to set up a channel in the Discord, and like we can all just celebrate losing weight together. The other thing that we were talking about, isn't there a lyric from that song that's like a little bit of spring? Like yeah, let me tell you. All right, that song. I went to so many weddings in the early 2000s. That song was played so much, all the way to like 2007, 2008 at weddings. Just kind of like Green Day's "Time of Your Life" is played at every single wedding, and it's like, did you guys listen to the lyrics? Mm-hmm. The other thing that we're talking about and something I might do is because I like it. Um, I like it. It's a vibe. Is we might have a couple of streams. They'll probably be morning streams where it's just this, just like us playing Pokemon together. Okay. It's just gonna be us playing Pokemon together. Alrighties. Alrighties. Oh no, Meatwad. Neapolitan? Well, Napoleon's also a common pronunciation. I've heard it say as Napoleon. I've heard it say Neapolitan. Personally, I'd rather have Neapolitan ice cream than Napoleon ice cream because Napoleon ice cream, you're never gonna get enough of it, and it's just gonna make you angry whatever you do get to eat. Oh my goodness. My goodness. But you have to finish the whole song, Meatwad. You have to finish the whole song. Leveling the Sandslash is torture. This is a war crime. This is a war crime. I hate how bad our initial Pokemon are at. Don't worry, it'll change over time, but still. Oh, what were we getting off on a tangent about? Oh yes, Mambo number 5. Yep. Chair? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We tangented too much that my brain fried. That accidental 4.5 hour stream. I want to be really clear. I wanted to end that stream at 2.5 hours, 3 at the latest. But an hour and a half just not being able to find a save point was like, kill me. I was desiccating. Okay, so we're gonna risk it for Le Biscuit now. Pistachio? Ooh, good choice, good choice. Yeah, Chair level 7. I like Chair, I really do. Chair will probably be a... Yeah. Chair will probably be a Pokemon that we keep. My only complaint about Chair... Oh, Yarg, are you allergic to nuts? You allergic to nuts, my friend? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my only complaint about about Spheals in general, is I feel like they should have made it a pre-evolved form to Seal. So here's like your fun Pokemon fact, okay? There's a Twitter account that's dedicated to exposing who at the Pokemon World Championships. No, that's totally okay. Next time you're at a hospital, try some pistachio. Okay? Just next time you're at a hospital, like, if whatever reason, get like a pistachio bar, go sit down in the ER. What's the matter, friend? You'll live, I promise you. You will live. Flufu. Hey, Ruin. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you only have 2 Pokemon? Oh, gods. This is not going to end well. Oh, but they're both level 9. Alright, so we're actually under-leveled. Is Uproar a move that... Is Uproar a move that just keeps going? Let's see, who has the best... I think you have the best physical defense. Okay, yep, 19. 19 physical defense. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, Yar, you'll be unconscious due to the anaphylactic shock. Okay? Gotcha. Let's see. Who can take a hit? Oh, you're gonna say our best defensive player is the Sandslash? Oh my goodness. Gardevoir? No, my friend, Gardevoir. Or are you more laughing at? Because I was the one who named Gardevoir. Because I know there's a sizable amount of you that look at that and go, wood. And it's like, it doesn't even speak English. Mm-hmm. Hernando did die. I'm sorry. The whole save died, and I switched over to this. Muck, you're... Why is your uproar just so strong? The Spinda is unreasonably strong. Okay. What are these Pokemon names that you guys keep saying? I don't understand them. I might have to make a sacrifice, and I don't want to. I was not expecting Rival 2 to already be this strong. So, like, that's on me. That's okay. Like, we can handle this. It's just someone might have to go down. And, by someone, it's probably Uwu. Oh. Yep. That way we can do this. Because I'm not anticipating... Woof. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage on my starter. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Alright, Stella, you might have to take a hit for us here. Just because I need you to, like, chip damage this Spinda. This thing is so strong. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, underdog. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Pound it into oblivion, please. I ask nicely. I ask nicely. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Jailbait can outspeed it. And then the next Pokemon's going to be an Onix. So, if you would just kindly stab it, please. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Okay. What have you done with this Onix? Is it on steroids? Nope. Eat a water gun. Eat a water gun. Goodbye. What the? What are you guys arguing? Let me catch up here. You don't know who Gothella is? No, I do not know who Gothella is. I really only know Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon. Like, whenever I play any games past Gen 1 and Gen 2, I usually exclusively make Gen 1 and Gen 2 teams. Nice. Okay. Well, the good news is I was right. We could, in fact, beat Rival 2. The bad news is it cost half our team. But, I mean, at the risk of sounding pure evil, just as planned. In the vein of Lelouch, Light, and all of them. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you guys, okay? I don't have any emotional attachment to these ones that we're about to throw out here, but these are all hot garbage. Hot garbage. So I am very happy, very, very happy that it's gone. Does mean, though, Kaz marking their deaths now. Table? Oh my goodness. We're just gonna keep going until we have a full kitchen, aren't we? What are you going for? Are you going for a kitchen? Dining room? Like, just curious. Me. And I'm not going to look at it until stream's over. Okay? I don't look at Pokemon and go, oh yeah. I mean, there are two Pokemon that I look at and go, yeah, probably. And you guys can probably guess them. All right, you can guess one. And then if you can guess the first one, you definitely know the second one. Actually, there's three. Sorry, three Pokemon that I'd go, yeah, probably. No. No. One of them you will not guess. One of them you will not guess. Do you have an item? Yep. Yarg got it. Yarg, our pirate did. Alright, so you got that one. And then if you can guess that one, the other two make sense. Okay. No. Alright, salute to all of those. They sacrificed themselves. No. 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 Do you guys really want to know? Think about it. If you can guess Ditto, the other two make sense. Okay. Meatwad got it. Meatwad. Yeah! Mew. Because Mew also can learn Transform. That's why. Duh. Okay. Ditto learns Transform. Mew learns Transform. Okay. And then the last one, just think. The last one's actually really hard. The last one's actually really hard. Yep. Cage got it. Yep. I don't care, because you can be whatever I want you to be. Okay, so we're actually going to move on. Oh, hey, look, time's 1, 2, 3. That's neat. Let me look up the correct pronunciation. Okay. So, I was calling everyone in chat filthy degenerates because they were debating over, like, all the pages were debating, Turtle, over which Pokemon they would. Okay? Okay? So all of them were debating. Cage denies it, but Cage also weighed in his opinion and said certain things are overrated, which implies that there are certain Pokemon that are within his range. Okay. Anywho. Come on, let's go. Really? So, no, you were implying it. Alright. You were implying it, Cage. You were 100% implying it. Parasect, grass, and... Oh, that's actually really awesome. Well, I mean, Nightmare, we all know that those are just Dittos in disguises. It's okay. It's okay, my friend. You can own up to your freaky deaky. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. So, anyways, Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I did watch the only Markiplier Smasher Pass thing is I watched his reaction. Like I watched him destroy MatPat. Because who knows how many hours MatPat spent to make that Pokemon, how much money he spent, and then Markiplier in a 15-second video goes, hmm, hmm, pass. What's Swallow again? What typing is that? Oh, you're the poison type. I remember dealing. Yes. Yes. He actually seems like he's the type of guy who pays people and takes care of them. Like seriously, he doesn't seem like he's a bad person. But anywho. Anywho. All right, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. Well, still, that's time. That's still time. Like he's paying people for their time too. Um. Anywho, I'll tell you the last one, and then you guys will all hit your forehead. Oh my goodness, it's Blastoise. I was not expecting that. Okay. The last one is Smirgle. The last one is Smirgle. And why? Come on. Come on. You guys can. If you know your Pokemon, you'll know exactly why. Yep. Cage got it. It can learn Transform. Those are the three Pokemon that I know that can learn Transform. Nope. It can learn Transform. Oh, Camerupt? Yeah, go chair. Let's hit them with the chair. Let's hit them with the chair. Water gun, water gun, water gun. I wasn't even aware that ads are happening. That's okay. Shh. Yep, that's exactly it. Okay? Because then they can become whatever I want them to be. Mm-hmm. Wait, what are you sending out? I didn't catch it. Who? Okay. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With that said, um, were I to be a evil person, okay, an evil person or an extra kinky person, I would want ghost types and psychic types. Not to do, mind you, but ghost types can possess people. Psychic types can hypnotize them, and you guys can figure out where that's going. What's the matter, Yar? You're a pirate. You are a pirate. Come on. Don't be. Don't be that way. Deep sea scale? That seems like something a water type would want to hold. Hey, look at this. I have a water type. tell me I'm wrong though. Like, you know, that has to be a pokey crime. All right. You know for a fact that someone using their hypno. We're gonna do more than a posture check. My understanding is that it is actually break time, so we're actually gonna go on intermission. So interesting. So, anyways, we are gonna go on intermission. I will be right back in 3 minutes. I'm back. Went and got a protein shake. Welcome back, everyone. Went up, stretched. I hope everyone went and got some water, took care of themselves. Thank you. Yeah, she was the reason. Like, her barking was very well timed. Her barking was very, very well timed. Because it was like, oh, it's break time, and now she needs me. Sweet. Holy baby. Let's see. So while I have a decent bit of you guys here, we might be expanding the moderator team soon. Um, Cage and Turtle do a great job, but there are two things that are going to happen. The Chibi debut is going to happen. Um, And so I'm going to want people all hands on deck for like that. And there's a second thing that's going to happen. It's going to be after the Chibi debut. After the Chibi debut, I talked about this a little bit at the start of last stream. Um, Last year, so how I act, everything I do, the things I talk about and stuff like that comes from therapy. All right. I had to go through a lot of therapy, and especially after last year, a lot more. Because last year, I did some horrendously evil things to someone who was a friend. We're not friends anymore. Really, truly, um, possibly even criminal. Like, really bad things. And after a long, long time thinking about it, um, talking about it in therapy, talking about like really working through it, I'm going to address it publicly. Um, and I'm going to talk about it and make a video talking about it. Um, and there's two reasons for this. One, it's so that way I can put it away and I'll never have to worry about it again. If anyone ever brings it up, I can just give them the video and be like, this is my stance on it. And two is one of my long-term goals for the channel. I've said it more than a few times, is to become a big charity streamer and give everything away, as much as possible, away to charity. Okay? And thank you, Meatwad, thank you. It's a lot easier to handle this problem, this potential problem. It's not even a problem. It's a lot easier to handle these horrible things I did while the channel's small than if someone went digging. And thank you, Yar. I appreciate it. I really do. I really, I always want to do my best for my pages. I really do. Let's see. But yeah, it's a lot easier to handle these things while the channel is really, really small than when it's really big or even medium size and someone went digging and found them. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? And Turtle, not not right now, but at some point, you probably should go check mod chat if you haven't already, okay? At some point, you probably should. Did it say Whooper? I think it did say Whooper. We should be okay. Haha, yeah, it's just a Whooper. Aw, thank you, Nightmare. I actually really do appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of like what I do comes from having to go through therapy, having to talk through a lot of things, and having a lot of time to think about some of the really terrible shit I did. So thank you. Thank you, Yar. So that's also a very long-winded way of saying that after the Chibi debut, things will probably be quite bumpy around here. For whoever might be an incoming mod, things will probably be quite bumpy around here. All right. Um, Funny enough, most therapists do have therapists. There actually are therapists out there who specialize in dealing with other therapists. Uh, because you really have to be an amazing therapist to be a therapist for a therapist. Because the therapist knows all the tricks, techniques, knows everything that's going on. So one of the things that happens oftentimes when you're talking about trauma and you're um, talking about the things that have happened to you or the things that you've done is the things that make you uncomfortable you avoid, either consciously or subconsciously. So And it's the part of the therapist's job is to make it comfortable for you to talk about them, because in order to end trauma, um, like it's I might not be expressing it the right way, but in order to end any trauma that you might still be going, in order to like put a closure to it, you have to reintegrate it. That's okay, Cage. You have to reintegrate it into yourself. You have to be able to talk about it without reliving it. Okay? Shh. Polyrath. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry, but you're quite dead now. So, not quite. I'll post it in chat right now, and um, it was made. It's actually what inspired me to like come and talk about, like, make a video about the horrible things I did, and like, it's an amazing video about trauma. She does start off with the asterisk that she's not a therapist. She's just someone who did a lot of research. It is a long one. It's 40 minutes, but it talks about the Legend of Zelda and Majora's Mask, and how that is the best story behind trauma. So I highly recommend watching it. Like, as in, I would even say stop watching me. It's okay. Go watch that video. But because trauma operates. Let's see if I can actually. This is actually important enough. Thank you, Turtle. Hmm. Oh, that's the chemical. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Um. Anyways, yeah, trauma cycles, and trauma operates in a cycle. Okay, so like in order to overcome the trauma, you have to end the cycle and you have to find a resolution to it. Because at a base level, drowned in root beer. You know what? Here I am having a serious conversation. I can just turn off the mic. That's not a problem. Okay? Okay? Drowned in. Yes, drowned in root beer right now. Right now. But in order to end trauma, you have to create a resolution for it. Because what trauma effectively is it's your body's physiological response. It's flight, fight, freeze or fawn response getting stuck. And the way that you end it is that you unstick it. You resume time. It's your body gets stuck in that moment of time. And the goal of therapy is to be able to unstick it, to talk your way through, do whatever you need to do to convince your body that hey, it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're not in that moment anymore. Now, pass me the root beer, preferably the one without Yarg. Preferably the one without Yarg. Although I did go get a protein shake. You can deny your true nature as much as you want, Yar. Alright, but you are a pirate, okay? And pirates go yarg. That is a trauma. Um, that is trauma, and you probably should go see a therapist for that, Meatwad. 100%. But yeah, it's because therapists, there are specialists who are therapists for therapists, and because therapists know all the tricks and everything, they're also good at avoiding them. So a therapist for a therapist is very specially trained. I have no idea what a Larion is. Oh, well, it's confused now. What typing is this? It looks like rock. It really looks like rock. So, and there's nothing wrong with going to therapy either. Okay. Um, there's actually there's this thing called generational trauma. It's, you might have heard of it. There's a great picture that I'll bring up. Okay. Ah, here it is. I know you guys are here for Pokemon, but like when we get into psych topics, because as you all know, I love talking smarts. Because there you guys go. This is generational trauma in a picture, all right, and this is experienced by both men and women. I think using this is something that's experienced by both men and women. It's not just a purely male thing or purely women. It's experienced by people. Um, I think this is very prominent in our society because we are a male-dominated society. Okay, and you can see it. This is generational. Like I will use the male example that's presented here. All right, it's grandpa or great grandpa in this case yelling at grandpa saying, "What are you, a sissy? Stop crying." Okay, who then yells at dad to be like the same thing. That's not right, Nightmare, and I'm sorry. I hope you have a therapist. I really do. Um, who then yells, "Yeah, real men don't cry." Okay? And what this line is symbolizing is that, and I've seen this image before, this line is symbolizing dad's choice when raising his son to not repeat those things. I've actually seen it where, yes, yes, um, yes, that is very much true. I've actually seen it, like where it shows like those things, those examples, reading what Turtle read, um, where it shows, and then dad is saying, "I love you." That's beautiful. And that's generational trauma. Is, and its core is that a traumatic experience can happen to someone that alters them, and then they pass those alterations down to their children, not through genes, but through how they raise and treat them. Well, okay. So because this is kind of a serious topic, or psych help, sorry. There we go. So that, I know it's called Suicide Stop, but like, I like that resource. It literally has every single country's suicide hotline and or further resources there to get free mental health. Okay? And if the only thing you can afford is to call a suicide hotline, I know it's like a taboo word. That's okay. It's okay. They're trained to deal with people who are on the brink, and if you are just having a rough day and really need to talk to someone, trust me. Trust me on this. You will make that person's day, because odds are the people who are dealing with those sort of hotlines, they've probably heard someone off themselves more than a few times. Okay? And would probably, just having been in like similar positions, not to that extent, but pretty bad, would probably rather help someone who's just having a bad day as opposed to someone who is actively making plans. But yeah, this is generational trauma. It's where we pass the same ideas from person to person throughout our families, throughout the generations. Um, and the way to stop it is to speak love, to always speak love. It's such a simple thing, but it is how you stop it. Anywho, back to Pokemon. Back to Pokemon. I know we got off on a tangent there and we got into some deep stuff, and I apologize. It's probably this music. Like, something about piano music makes it way more fitting to like go down these really deep rabbit holes and really talk about things. I'm not complaining too much, honestly. Two. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Are you going to school, Nightmare? Are you like currently in college? A lot of colleges have free therapy. Oh shit. Okay. But I want to pivot from this topic because I know that it is a very uncomfortable topic for a lot of people. And I know a lot of the pages out there. Okay. Um, how about this? DM me after stream, Nightmare, and I will help you find something. Okay? DM me after stream. We will figure something out for you. Okay? But yeah, I want to pivot away from this topic. We gave it the appropriate amount of time that it needed. Okay. But I also understand that people are here to be comfy, to relax, and talking about these things can make them feel unrelaxed. And that's okay. I'm comfortable talking about these things because my job is these things. For the next 2 months, it is these things. This is that sort of stuff is normal to me, but I know it's not normal to most. Hey, what's up? What's the hurry? Why the rush? We gotta get to Pewter City. Gotta trounce on block. On block. Oh, that Beedrill's so gone. That Beedrill is dead. I'm surprised he actually had a Beedrill. That's funny. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, baby. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, whoops. So we might actually be able to... We might actually be able to catch a Pokemon. I'm trying to remember. Yes, Route 2. Did we already catch someone on Route 2? We did. Alright. Nope. Nopers. Do we get the Magikarp? Do we get the Magikarp pages? Huh? Do we get the Magikarp? Because, like, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go... Hello, Meatwad. Carp, Magikarp. Well, also, we don't know what Brock's Pokemon is gonna be. So, like, his Pokemon are gonna be random. Yeah. What's Brock's ace supposed to be? If you don't mind, Turtle, could you just quickly look into that, please? I'd appreciate it. What? Okay. No, I know it's Onyx. I'm just wondering what the level is. I'm wondering what the level is. That's all. That's all. Magical. That's all. Because, like, if Brock is rock themed, we good, fam. We good. Of course, you're gonna force me to this museum. Yeah. So, like, Barack Obama gym. Oh my goodness. 14? Okay, we are the right level. We are the right level to actually take him on. Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna turn around and sell them? That. Oh, that's so nostalgic. Um, the space shuttle program is over now. It was one of the coolest things ever, and unfortunately, it just didn't meet its objectives. I feel like if you're running a space exhibit, yeah, I feel like if you... Oh, okay. Gotcha. There are golf ball divers. All right. There are legitimate companies out there who just go diving for golf balls and come up and sell them. So that's why. Yeah, want to go dive for balls? Yes, the price was astronomical. The cost of keeping those up was hard. Um, Indeed, it was to the moon and back. Mhm. I do see you. I do see you, fam. I do, in fact, see you. Okay, with those puns, I see what you're doing. Okay, why? Why? I don't know if it's in. I don't know if the glitch is in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but in the original Pokemon, if you did a frame perfect pause right when this guy notices you, you could actually save the game, quit the game, okay, and then come back on, and you'd be able to walk past him. It's part of like speed running the game. Okay. Chair should be able to sweep Brock if Brock is. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Meatwad. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come on. My goodness. But light years isn't a measure of distance. I mean, it can be a measure of distance. It's a measure of time. Okay, 10,000 light years is a measure of time. Although, because we know the speed of light, it's also a measure of distance. But it's really a measure of time. Because a light year is how fast it takes light to travel in one solar year. Okay, that thing's not even subtle. That thing is not even subtle. Wow. Wow, that thing is not even subtle. Like, that's worse than Shelter and Cloyster. Don't worry, after this, we're going to be playing a very difficult Heart Gold and Soul Silver playthrough. Yes. No. Splash on me. Yeah, like. So, one of the rules I'm trying to stick to, I didn't quite do it as well this time as I did last time. Alright, is that during ASMR, we're trying to stay very CISO, very calm. We're not trying to be loud. We're trying to be comfy and relaxing. I want people to come here and just be able to relax. Why do you say that, Meatwad? Was that my Magikarp? Look, I don't have to be CISO. Okay? I don't have to be CISO during our non-ASMR. Alright, but during ASMR, I want people to just... we're past that point. We're past that point. The Magikarp is dead. The meme is dead. Okay? Let's see. Feeling good. We might go for another hour here. Because, like, if we can at least get to, like, Nugget Bridge. Alright, Brock, what are you packing? Huh? Let's see. Let's see what that Brock has. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Someone get me what is crazy pills. And or a picture of Sabrina. Mm-hmm. Hello, swimmer Brock. I mean Landon. Ha!
With the Wells
Ha
Fargo
ha
Guilty
ha ha
Pleasure
ha
card,
ha.
earn unlimited 2% cash back on
Okay.
purchases you want, like dance lessons.
Dwayne the Brock.
And on
Dwayne.
anything like memory
This is an
foam
old
pencils.
Saturday Night
That's
Live
really
sketch that's
expensive.
absolutely
Learn more at
hilarious.
Walmart/activecash. Terms apply.
But it's about Dwayne
Even if it's
the
Guilty
Rock
Pleasure, it was
Obama.
fun. But at WGU, every
They got
degree with the same accreditations as the large universities. See why over 90% of
Dwayne
employers say they would hire another
the Rock
WGU grad.
Johnson
And learn more at
to play Barack
WGU.edu.
Obama. And what's really funny is the Rock can actually do Obama's voice. And it's just absolutely hilarious. And the whole skit is done under the pretense that Obama has two modes. He has his normal nice mode, and then he has this Hulk out that he can go into. That is the Rock. Anywho, class. But you don't copy the stats. Do not copy the stats. Just for you, Yar. Just for you. Just for you. Oh. Confusion. Jailbait has just become our ace. Like, Jailbait can just do bad things to people. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I knew it. I knew it because I said Jailbait's our ace. Jailbait just does bad things to people. It's like, okay, how can we make this interesting? Not worse, interesting. Interesting. Can Jailbait unfreeze, please? Can Jailbait unfreeze, please? Okay, awesome. Oh, whoops. Tauros? Let's check your stats, because Tauros is going to have a high physical. Yeah, the Red Bull. You are not the tanky Pokemon that you should be. Unironically, leaving Jailbait out is probably the right call. Intimidate. Really good. Really good. But, uh-ohs. Whew. We're actually gonna swap out here. Because he's gonna get ready for a big attack right now. Okay. Do you have better speed? Do you have better speed? Sweet. Oh, okay. No one was living through that. absolutely when no one was living through that. That is wow. Well, yeah. If it wasn't for the crit, we would have been fine. Like, we would have been fine. But that stuff happens. Okay. The boulder. The boulder is conflicted. Okay. Well, chair. Unfortunate, but thus are the rules. I had high hopes for you. I had high hopes for the chair. Yeah, at least they don't give out cell phone numbers. That is. Oh. Oh, if someone could actually go back and clip that fight, please. I do want all the gym leader fights, because then we can edit them all together in like a compilation. I forgot to mention that. So like, I was just eager to get Brock started, because I figured we could steamroll him. Okay, Meatwad. Wait, Meatwad! 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 Meatwad, before you go. Don't you want to see who Dorothy 2.0 is going to be? Huh? Huh? I think Meatwad's gone. Okay. Deposit Pokemon. Too tired? Because we're just about to go... we are just about to go and buy them. Because like the Magikarp salesman's going to come around. And we're just gonna say yes. We're gonna smash that yes button. Okay. Because it's not gonna be a Magikarp. It's not, it shouldn't be a Magikarp. It should be random. Alright. So. There you are, friend. Oh, Ruin. Glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oakspade. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Running shoes. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Alright, hydrate everyone. Hydrate. Gotcha. Okay, so pages, I just want quick consensus. Do we catch Pokemon here? Or do we go for the Magikarp? Do we go for the Magikarp Gotcha? Do we go for the Magikarp Gotcha? Okay. Velosum. Nice. Nice. Good Pokemon. Okay, we're going for the Magikarp Gotcha. We're going for the Magikarp Gotcha then. I don't know what you are. You look like you could be a ghost type, in which case... No idea. Probably was just this girl sticking her hand up a puppet and pretending to be a Pokemon. That's probably a thing where like people pretend to be Pokemons and then like get into Pokemon fights. Stantler? Oh my. I do it very simply, Turtle. Very simply. Okay. I look at it, I look at what the map says. The maps If the map says that we're on a route, and if we haven't used that route yet, then well, guess what? Uh-oh. Okay, we good. We good, fam. I could believe that. I could believe that you've tried. Pokemon is very complicated. The easiest way to learn Pokemon, actually, Fire Red and Leaf Green are probably your best bets of learning Pokemon because they're remakes of Red and Blue. And Red and Blue are the best at teaching Pokemon. Alright. Because like some of the later gens just kind of assume that you know Pokemon. I would say Heart Gold and Soul Silver are probably the best, absolute best. Look, we both know that you're not going to win this. Could you just roll over and die, please? Please? Thank you. Pass. Whoops. Okay. Glad to know. We got a free baller here. We got a free baller. And he's free. Free balling. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's an Arados. Hey, look, it's Death. I mean, it's Jailbait. I'm trying to remember, like, I had it. There it is. Okay. Just to make things easier. Like, what? How do you switch the... It's select. Got it. Well, he came in and he's saying, I like shorts. Alright, he was all like, I like shorts. I like shorts. I like shorts. And it's like, that's great that you like shorts. I'm happy that you like shorts. Oh, there's only one reason you like shorts. There's only one reason why you like shorts. Yes, you totally can. Just part of your ask me about it after stream. Okay. Ask me about it after stream. We'll be able to help you out here. Pikachu. Pikachu. And I can't wait to get the 3DO mic back, though. Oh, look. Oh, it actually lived. I wasn't expecting that. It lived and supersonicked us. Man, if you're gonna supersonic us, can you at least get us like free burgers or something? Like free supersized burgers? Please? Okay. Okay, that was a crit. I'm like, that can't be normal damage. That can't be normal damage. That cannot be normal damage. Weed. I have a potion. Oh, We are so close to the run being over. Shh. Are you kidding? No way. No way. No way. How many more turns are you going to be confused? How many more turns are you gonna be confused? Like, you're massively overleveled. So... Yeah. That's what I was kind of getting at, Turtle. That's what I was kind of getting at. Okay. Parasect, gotcha. Die. Please? Alrighties. It's Dow. Apparently Parasect is like one of the best Pokemon for like catching other Pokemon. Okay. Because I know this Pokemon Center is like really close. Like we're halfway there. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're going for that carp gotcha. We're going for the carp gotcha. We're gonna go for the carp gotcha. We're risking it for the biscuit. We don't have any more potions, but we're gonna go to that Poke Center. We're gonna play the carp gotcha. Oh, the biggest mistake of Gen 1. Making all the making all the ghost types half poison. Okay. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh boy, Pages, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. That was a big hit. That Aerodactyl did some damage. It punched way above its weight. Way above its weight. Are you a trainer? Okay. We snuck past her. We snuck past her. Haha, you almost had me. Almost had me. Almost had me. Almost. Wait, that's Route 4? And this is Route 3? Where is that Poke Center? This is absurd. My memory is that you go all... Okay. Pokedex should have the map. Okay. Oh, we can try to catch it. But then this is going to be Dorothy V2. Now, Dorothy is going to be... Dorothy's going to be... Like, I don't want to use up the Dorothy name. We're not going to slander the good Dorothy name. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just, like, so I'm using my memory from my childhood and from playing this. And what I remember of this is that the Pokemon Center wasn't next to the entrance, it was actually south. So that's why, because I've never played this version. But, like, let me. I'm actually googling this because like I want to make sure I'm remembering this right. Okay. All right. We probably already lost our sleepy boy Meatwad. I'm sorry, Meatwad. I tried. I tried to get through that as fast as I could. But this is also going to be end of stream. I think playing the Magikarp Gotcha is a good way to end the stream. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I think we just won the Magikarp Gotcha. Like that's actually not a bad Pokemon if I remember Ursaring correctly. Oh, we totally just we totally just won the Magikarp Gotcha. Like the only thing that's better, the only thing that would be better, this literally the only thing that would be better is the legendary. Like there's such a limited amount of Pokemon that are better than getting this. A fully evolved, really strong Pokemon that's now going to carry on the Dorothy legacy. I did have to violate one of the rules, but it was just more fun this way. Yep, that we do. I was like, okay, can we win this gotcha? Can we win this gotcha? Because I know it was going to be random. Alright, now we gotta level up. We gotta level this puppy up, but once we get him up to like everything else... Okay. Anywho, we're gonna save. That is a great way to end this stream. We're gonna go find someone to raid. I have someone in mind. Alright, I have someone in mind. I'm gonna bring up alternatives just in case. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't think she's on. That's a shame. I like Fran. I like Fran. I like Fran a lot. But alas. Alas, alas, alas. Alright. Let's go raid Bella. Okay. So... Whoops. Bitteschön, Ru. Bitteschön, Yard. Anywho. Alright, so thank you all for being here. Thank you all for showing up so much. I say this almost every stream, and I really, truly do mean it. From the bottom of my heart, it is such a huge compliment that when you guys come and hang out in our humble little library, because you could go watch TV, you could go see another streamer, you could even like go out and go touch grass, you could go do so many other things, but yet you choose to spend your time here. And that is such a huge compliment. It does not go unnoticed because time, unlike money, is limited. You can always get money back, you can always get things back, but time, once spent, is gone for good. Okay? And now, unfortunately, our time together for tonight has come to a close, but it's now time for you to go out and weave your own tale. And however you choose to weave it, whatever you choose to do, weave it with kindness. Until next time.